Hey, on today's show, we've got just a couple guests, but a very special one at the end, so watch all the way through, and let's do this. Hey, it's Birdman time for another Arizona White Mountain podcast, Community Shout, hanging out here in the studio, and we're past episode 1000, so we're going to kick it off with my wife, Allison Hephner. How are you?
1002.
Yes, it is.
I'm good. I actually wanted to come up on here to talk about the Navajo Apache County Alliance to End Homelessness.
Okay.
So what that is we're working with the state and our Navajo and Apache County agencies and organizations in coming up with a strategic plan to start to address homelessness in Navajo County and Apache County.
Very cool. So I'm guessing there's an ask here that you need help or something. Okay.
Yes, there's 3 asks. So number 1, individuals who might want to be a part of this coalition, it would be great. The most important thing about doing any type of assessment is making sure you have information from people who have experienced it. You make sure you have information from people who work in it. So those are the kind of people I'm looking for to get involved in our strategic plan. It's a meeting once a month. And then the next thing I would like is we have agencies out there that provide services for homelessness. We might not have identified them all. So if you're an agency out there that does provide, we have Winslow Public Housing Authority, OCAC, we have the veterans groups, we have Walking Down Ranch and Fishers of Men. So we do have some, even White Mountain homelessness. So if there's anything outside of that that's in the community and you want to be a part of this, it would be an incredible place for you to have a voice.
And that's both in Navajo
and
Apache County. Okay.
Absolutely. And then finally, in any type of assessment, we want people's input. And so there is a survey that I've been putting out there. We've had 102 people take it so far in Navajo County and I think 80 in Apache County. It would be awesome if we had like 5,000 to 10,000 people complete that, because then we would really truly have a good idea of what homelessness looks like in our communities. So I encourage you only get to take it once. Everybody only gets to take it once. After that, you don't get to take it again. So I encourage you to take the 10 minutes or less and do that, because it goes, I see that, and then I share it with the group.
Very cool. And then look down below. We'll give you that link. Just click on it and easy. Fill it out.
Easy peasy. Help me out. Help
Awesome.
us out.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Cool. Thank you very much. Once again, Allison Hephner with CPMS.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Birdman, and today on the show we've got somebody rather cool in the attendance. I've got with me Sir Earl Toon. I grew up, I think, just jamming out to your tunes.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. I hear that so often, and it truly, it's like the first time. It doesn't get old.
Yeah. So the favorite song of mine was "Ladies' Night." So.
Oh, you like Ladies' Night?
Yeah, and it's, I went to college for music performance, so I play trombone.
Really?
So
Oh, you love that. And you notice how it was almost like the marching,
Yep.
Yeah. That was Ronald Bell, Khalid's band. I mean, like his genius, God bless his soul. He passed away in December, yeah. But Ladies' Night was a song that if we didn't make some sort of history on Ladies' Night, there may not have been no Joanna, no Cherish, no Get Down on It. There would have been there wouldn't have been no celebration, because the company at the time, it was do, and I don't want to say the word do or don't.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
But we had fun in that song, and we loved. Well, I did personally. I sent George Clinton a message. And Ladies' Night. Do you know, because you love that song, do you know what part that was? You should know what part that is.
I should.
Well, George Clinton, remember, if you hear any noise, it's just me and the boys getting it, right?
Yeah.
But Ladies' Night, the girls say, if you hear any noise, it ain't the boys, it's Ladies' Night. I was letting George know that I loved him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
The little things that people don't really know.
That got worked in the back end messaging, things like that. So you obviously, I think you'd done Saturday Night Live stuff before that. Was that or not Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Fever, right?
Fever, yeah. That came before, and that came on the heels with, as far as with the Bee Gees, and so, and everyone that's on that album was absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's still considered pop culture type of film. You understand? Before actually, it's still fabulous today. You know, I feel, and the guys worked on that. The guys did what they did to that, and that's the reason why it was so important that we went into the future with that, with JT and myself, with Ladies Night and Too Hard and Get Down on It and Celebration, from Take My Heart to Joanna to Cherish to Ooh La 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 and to Big Fun. To, and you know, the old ones, one would say is Hollywood Swinging, you understand, and Funky Stuff and Summer Madness, and you know, we did pretty
just
good.
go on
right?
and on and on,
I mean,
don't they? Yeah, it's funny because I took my wife to go see some concerts, and one of them was Earth, Wind, and Fire. And
Oh, they're
like,
fantastic.
And she's like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, what? and then they start singing, and she's like, "Oh, I know that song. Oh, I know that song. Oh, I know that song."
Yes, and you know, and people have, and especially the youngsters, have today, because of the movies that our songs have been in, but they may not know the name of the band, but they know the song still. And we're also just thankful, and we're also humble, you know, by it all. And I tell you, and I'm thankful and I'm grateful that we can still share music. But look, understand, there's more to come. I promise you.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's like me doing this movie, man. I mean, I'm with Martina and Donna and the gang, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm so and not to forget Delia. I gotta make sure that she's mentioned too. But I am so happy. This is my very first Christmas song that I'm singing and co-writing and producing and being a part of, and for the movie. You know, okay, #bless.
Yes.
Yes, please let your friends know, let your family know, and it's done right here in this area. You do know that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, oh, okay. Yes, you do.
I'm
right.
rather connected.
Yeah,
to it, so yes.
Okay. Yes. Well, that's the reason why I'm
bet.
here, and this is all I want for Christmas.
So
That's the title.
that leads us to probably the question people are like, well, what's Sir Earl Toon doing here in the Arizona White Mountains?
Well, I'm here. I'm telling you, it's my first time being here, because every time we've been in there, you know, Phoenix, you know, once to Arizona, I had no idea. I truly had no idea the beauty in this unbelievable stuff. I mean, and especially here at Show Low. I mean, Pine Top. I mean, it's like, if they allow me, maybe in the next few years, I would love to have a place here. To call my own. You know
so
what I'm saying?
we might want to invite you up for the balloon festival. I think you'd have a lot of fun.
Oh, you have a balloon festival
We have a balloon festival, yeah, at Pinetop Lakeside.
Wait a minute, you're already up. What? I heard you guys are 7,000.
Yeah, we're about 7,000 feet. So
7,000 feet.
Yep.
I mean, that's more than it is in Denver. Am I correct?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And you got balloons going up?
Oh yeah.
Higher? Oh, you guys are wonderfully crazy.
It's a lot of fun. No, it's fun.
Ooh, I don't know about that, Doc. I'm telling you. Now, I gotta say, that sounds like fun, but I don't know. I mean,
well, at least you can come and look at them.
you know what? Because I know it's beautiful. It's got to be. How many balloons do you use here?
They had it was 24 this year, so it'll be, and it's locked out about that because that's the most we can fit on the field. So, yeah.
That's
a lot of fun.
Amazing.
About 10,000 people came out.
Well, you know what? When is it?
It'll be in end of June. It's like the last weekend in June.
Okay. Well, but Martina will let me know, and we'll see if we can schedule something. And I want to be here at least a few times after that, and even to do some videos.
Yep.
For some other music outside of the Christmas movie.
Very
as
cool.
well. Yeah.
Awesome. Anything else you want to tell people about your visit here?
Well, I want to say that everyone that I have met has been just so awesome, and especially when you love the music, but even those that truly didn't know the music in a way, and so just was so kind. And I always in my shows let people know that kindliness, being kind to one another is a major thing, especially if you're part of mankind. So I want you guys to know that you're on top of that. You really are. And it's not like others. It's not in other places I go around the world and so, but in this particular, this is the type of town for Christmas that I haven't been here, but I bet you everybody has lights. The street, it has to be like a wonderland. And I'm just so happy to have been introduced to it by Martina Lester. And I will be back if given the chance to.
Well, thank you, and thank you for coming by.
No, thank you, man, and your reputation precedes you, man. Keep doing what you're doing in the community.
Thank you.
They need guys like you.
Sir Earl Toon here in the Arizona White Mountains. Hey, that's going to be it for today's Arizona White Mountain Podcast Community Shout. Just want to remind everybody to relax, slow down, let's be calm and be nice to each other. Been seeing a lot of different crashes here up on the mountain, and look forward to a video. We're going to talk about driving in this kind of an interface. I think there's a lot of confusion about how to use lanes and things like that. We're going to get at least the chief of police from Pinetop Lakeside involved. Hopefully we'll get the sheriff, and maybe we'll get the chief of Sholo as well. But we're going to talk about driving and traffic up here. But mostly it's just calm down, slow down, take that extra couple minutes so that you don't cause everybody a half an hour of backup. And like I say, if I don't see you around town, I'm going to catch you right here on the web. It's a wrap.